What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang, pulls on through. If you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That's the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. The first sign I saw was Aquarius, but before I do Aquarius, I want everybody after this video to look at the thumbnail. I was literally doing the thumbnail, had the picture pose and everything, was all ready, and I was about to sneeze, and then I sneezed during the thumbnail being made, so I thought that was funny. I hope you guys enjoy that. Anyways, let's see what's cracking for my Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Alright, messages for Aquarian here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, alright? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Alright, Team Aqua, baby. Let's get one last shuffle, go ahead and see what's cracking, okay? What's going on for my Aquarian team? Hey, yo. Aquarius, energy between you and another person. You got a Two of Cups, can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You got a 10 of Wands reversed, you have a 3 of Wands, and then you have a Page of Swords reversed. Excuse me. Okay, so let's talk about this. Aquarian, based off what I'm currently seeing here, I feel like a lot of you guys right now are dropping the waiting phase. So this is you no longer waiting for somebody to come your way, because you're recognizing when you wait for somebody to come your way, it's almost as if you're waiting for a millennia, right? When you wait for romantic relationships or wait for your soulmate to appear, it almost seems like you're chasing something that's never going to come. And I talk about that and touch bases about that very frequently because it's something that's very important to acknowledge. When you are waiting for somebody or waiting on your soulmate, you're actually pushing your soulmate further and further and further away from you, because what you're doing is you're resisting that blessing from coming in. What you're telling the universe by waiting on something is that you already don't have the thing you're waiting for. So if you tell the universe, hey, I'm waiting for a soulmate, the universe is going to say, yeah, you're waiting for a soulmate. Here's more wait time. You see what I'm saying? So you have to be very careful about your actions and what it is and what kind of intentions you're setting out into the universe, because what you put into the universe is exactly what you'll get back. It's very specific here. So what I'm seeing here, Aquarian, is that no longer are you waiting on a soulmate. You're just going to allow it to happen and actively come freely in your life without having to make it happen, okay? As for the outcome that's present, Page of Swords in the reverse, like I said, I think you're just going to start paying no mind to love. Some of you guys may be pushing your time into your career and finance, really establishing your money, establishing your job, which is cool. But for others of you right now, I feel like you're just jumping into the state of, I'm just going to chill, do me, live my life, and whatever comes my way, comes my way. So you're allowing love to actively come in your life now rather than resisting it. If you were an Aquarius that was consistently wanting a partner or wanting your soulmate, the want that you have was the resistance that you kept getting. So you're letting go of the want so that it can freely come in, okay? Now that may sound confusing to some of you, but if you really listen to it carefully, it makes so much more sense. And if you apply this actively into your life, it's going to help you greatly, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the donation. Let me see where it's at, because it's all the way up here. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the $4.99, Lauren May, much appreciated. Hope you have the best day, Pumpkin. Thank you so much, Lauren. Much appreciated, okay? And hello, we got another one. Thank you so much, Aries X3 for the $4.99. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you so much, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man. Moving forward, we got air, water, fire, earth. What is cracking lacking for my Pisces, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? I apologize for my allergies here today, guys. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Alright, Pisces, let's see what's crack-a-lacking for you guys. Hopefully some fantastic stuff. Pisces, energy between you and another person. You got a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Can be connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have a 5 of Wands. You got a 6 of Pentacles. And then you have an Ace of Cups in the reverse. Jeez, Pisces, what's going on with you? Well, first things first, I do feel like whoever you're dealing with, there's somebody that you had some sort of connection with, but I feel like they left for somebody else, and it's really agitating you that they seem to be doing good, but you're the one that has to suffer. That's the vibe that I'm picking up on right now. So what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is that whoever you were dealing with, they went towards someone else. And as they went towards someone else, this is something that not only hurts you because obviously a breakup was present, but the fact of the matter is that it seemed like they fell out of love with you so quick and fell in love with somebody else so quick. And it's like, how could you do that? Did I ever even matter to you? And with that Five of Wands, it's a struggle for you because, for one, they fell in love with somebody else and it seems like they left you so quickly, it seems like they never cared. But for two, now they're living great and you feel like you're miserable. So right now, you're kind of caught up in this vibe of like, what the fuck, man? I thought that you were my everything. I really thought this was going somewhere. But I think you're going to get to a point, Pisces, where you recognize that there's always a blessing in disguise. When somebody walks away from you, okay, it's meant to happen. Wheel of Fortune, okay? The universe is always going to hold you down in the way that it's best to. And from what I'm seeing here, Pisces, the person you're dealing with just wasn't an individual you were meant to stay with the entire time that you thought you were going to, okay? So for some of you Pisces here, you really feel strongly that this was somebody that was your soulmate, that you were going to marry, that you were going to have the rest of your days with, but sometimes the universe just hits you with a left curve and it's like, nope, this is the person you weren't supposed to be with at all. So instead of a blessing, this was a lesson, okay? And now that you're moving forward from this individual, you will notice that they're happy with someone else, but don't let your misery, don't let your misery be from this person. Do not let any sort of misery consume you. Understand that it's a blessing that they walked away and that everything's going to be fine because they walked away. In life, we have so many partnerships. In life, we have so many people that we go through. Some people are meant to be with us. Other people are meant to be with other people. So allow that person to have their relationship and don't spread no jealousy, no harm, or no ill will. This was a blessing in disguise. And now that you're away from this individual, it's time for somebody else to come towards you. But you got to do the work and you got to do the healing. All right? This is going to work out in your benefit, Pisces, because I know, man, heartbreak can be a bitch. Heartbreak can be a bitch, and it's hard to find somebody new, and it's hard to look at the optimistic side of things and think about somebody new. But this just wasn't the individual you were meant to work out with. And I think now for you, it's time to stand up for yourself and recognize that you deserve somebody that's much better, and you also deserve somebody who really resonates with you, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. So make sure you understand that concept. Just because one person you thought was going to be for you ever wasn't, recognize somebody else will. Okay, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Shit, I got a lot of donations. Sorry, guys, I don't want to miss your donations. Thank you so much, Libra Infinity, for the 20 bucks. Much appreciated. And thank you so much, Courtney, for the $14.99. Thank you for the insightful readings. I really needed to brush it off alone the other day. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, my dear. Much appreciated as well. I don't think I missed any other donations, but if I did, guys, I really do apologize. Thank you so much for your lovely donations. It's always appreciated. Thank you, Jade1111, for that donation, all right? All right, guys, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my air, water, fire signs. Let's crack a lacking for the Leo, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? The Libra reading is not done yet. I just started, guys, so just give me some time, okay? Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, goddamn, baby. What's going on? Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, baby. Let's go ahead and see what's cracking for you. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff, all right? Leo, hello. Oh, okay, shit. We got a King of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups reverse. Can be connecting with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a complete switch up. Now that you're no longer dealing with love, Leo is dealing with the bag. Okay, you're chasing the bag, baby. Leo's looking at getting money right now. I feel like you're not focused on love anymore. It's like I got my heart broken. I'm done being played by the player. I'll just become the game myself. Shit. In regards to who you're dealing with here, Leo, Five of Swords can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. Somebody here betrayed you, backstabbed you, hurt you, and it got you to the point where you're so turned off from love and you're so turned off from providing love that it's getting to the point where you're not even going to engage with players because you're not engaging with the game. I feel like you're shutting the game down. As from the outcome that's present, Knight of Wands in reverse, you're not giving the game any sort of shot. I don't think you want to give love a chance. I don't think you want to give connections a chance. I don't even think you want to put yourself out there in a romantic kind of way, due to all the unrequited love that you've experienced. So with this Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles upright, I definitely feel this energy of you taking some time out for yourself right now, Leo. But besides just taking time out for yourself to better who you are, you're also focusing right now on getting your money up, okay? So for some of you Leos, it's all about money and it's not about love. All right, you're really shutting the game down. That's what I keep seeing here. You're no longer wanting to engage. I think at some point, obviously, you'll give love a chance again, but I think right now the best thing that you need is that love for yourself and also to improve in other areas of your life, such as your career, such as your happiness, your mental health, etc. So yeah, Leo, you're shutting down the game and you don't feel bad about it at all. I actually feel like you feel a lot better, like you're in a more positive ass mood, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the, let me scroll up, I don't want to miss these guys. guys. Thank you so much, Rybird, for the 99 cents. Much appreciated. And thank you so much, Crystal, for the 333. Much appreciated as well, okay? Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to stop the show for the donations, but I don't want to miss them because I feel like an ass if I don't say it. I appreciate everything that I get, so thank you guys so much, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my Earth signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for the Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's going on for the Bull Gang, baby? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. God damn. All right. Ooh, hello, Taurus. What kind of energy are you bringing to the table today? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. I do feel for some of you Tauruses, like, kind of the depiction that I'm getting is like, you know when you guys look at a mirror, and as you're looking at a mirror, you kind of point out every flaw and every insecurity that you guys have. It's like you stare at your face and you're like, this is what I don't like my eyebrows, or I don't like this, or I don't like that. I do feel that some of you Tauruses right now may be in a very insecure state. I'm not sure where that insecurity is deriving from, but if any of you Tauruses are going through a bit of insecurity right now, just note and acknowledge that every time you talk to yourself in the mirror, what you're doing is you're actually casting spells on yourself. That's something that's really important to acknowledge. When you look at yourself in the mirror and you start talking shit to yourself, like, I hate my eyebrows, I hate my face, what you're actually doing is you're manifesting a more uglier version of you to see. And it's crazy, because I used to be that person. I used to keep manifesting a very ugly version of myself by continuously pointing out my flaws and insecurities every time I looked at myself in the mirror. So be really careful if you guys are doing that, or if anybody's doing that. That could be a collective message as well. So if any Tauruses right now, or anybody as a collective just needs this advice, anytime you look at a mirror, do not, and I repeat, do not pick out your flaws and insecurities. Look at yourself and tell yourself how much you love yourself. If you don't like your eyebrows, fuck it, say I love my eyebrows. If you don't like your face, say fuck it, I love my face. You gotta start loving yourself, and love yourself while talking to yourself, looking into that reflection. Do it every single day. And I promise you that insecurity is going to disappear. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? Taurus, energy between you and another person. You got a 5 of Wands, can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You got a 3 of Pentacles reversed, a Chariot card reversed, and then a 3 of Cups reversed as for the outcome. So, based off what I'm currently seeing here, Taurus, there's somebody here who not only triggers a lot of emotions in you, but the reason why it's so triggering is due to how distant and how absent in their life they really are. Some of you here, this is a childhood trauma. It may not exactly be a romantic relationship. This could be as deep as a father leaving when you were younger, a mother leaving when you were younger, or somebody close to you leaving when you were a child possibly. But I feel like this trauma is something that you're still dealing with and that you're still working through, but you find it incredibly hard to work through it when there is this absence of love that you felt was necessary for you to have. And whatever absence of love this was, it was very difficult for you to get through it, and I feel like you're still suffering with it today. So like I said, this could be rooted back into your childhood. This could possibly be a father, a mother leaving, maybe somebody in your family walking away from you, right? But due to this absence of love, I feel like you still suffer with that kind of on the daily. All right? And I know that's something that's very hurtful, but as for the outcome that's present, 3 of Cups in reverse, you feel as if it's what makes you unhappy the most, and you feel as if you are a byproduct of your environment. So yeah, this is a lot to be rooted through your childhood. So for some, you feel as a byproduct of your environment, you may feel like you don't know how to love because there was a lack of love growing up. So we're getting real deep here, Taurus. But the truth of the situation is that we are, yes, we can be to an extent a byproduct of our environment. But also, we could be our own person and choose to say, fuck our environment, I want to become who I want to become. And I don't want to say this in any sort of harsh way, I just want to show you that your brain is more powerful than you think. You know, just because you're a byproduct of your environment doesn't mean you can't change who you are just in an instant of aligning your thoughts with whatever it is you want. So you can choose to become the person that you desire to be. Who do you desire to be, Taurus? Do you desire to be a better person than you already are? Do you desire to be a completely different person than you already are? Then become that individual that you desire to be. Because when you want to be the best version of yourself, you can align your thoughts with it and push yourself there. That's something that's important to know. So I do feel here, Taurus, that some of you guys are still battling with some childhood traumas, feeling a lack of love here that's still hurting you and definitely making you feel that kind of like, it's almost feeling like that fucked up love for you is what I'm getting here. It almost makes me feel like whatever situation happened in your past when you were young messed you up to the point where it's like, I don't really know how to give others love. And if you do feel that way, just know that your thoughts aren't always right and your thoughts aren't always true. you can give somebody love. Even if you 100% don't know how to love, you can give somebody love. All right? Don't let your byproduct or don't let your goddamn environment be who you genuinely are. Choose to be the person you want to be, especially when it comes towards love. Okay? This reading's getting real deep. Jesus Christ. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? You're going to be okay, Tauruses. You're going to be okay. Going all the way back to my air signs. Let's crack a lacking for the Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do we have for Team Libra? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 819 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, baby. What's going on with you? Libra, energy between you and another person. You got a Queen of Cups. Can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Ace of Wands reversed. You got a Queen of Swords, and then you have a Knight of Wands, okay? So I feel right now, Libra, it's like I'm... wow, that's a really old song. Holy shit. My Heart Will Go On. Wasn't that in Titanic? That was in the Titanic. Anyways, what I'm seeing here, Libra, is like you're doing your best right now to move on from somebody, but you're still getting sucked right back into the feelings of sadness, right? And as you're getting stuck into the feelings of sadness, you're like, fuck, this is something I don't want to deal with, but I have to deal with it. So I feel like right now you're in this place in time, Libra, where you're doing your best to kind of find the perfect balance between shutting down emotionally, but also feeling your emotions. So you're kind of going into this mode of feeling your emotions and then feeling empty. And as you're going back and forth between these two, because that's the Knight of Wands, very in and out, it's overall depressing you. You know? Because when you turn off your emotions, it's still a depressing feeling. And when you feel your emotions, it's still a depressing feeling as well. But you know, the best of both worlds, or at least in my advice, is to always feel what you feel and let time do its thing and heal you. That's always going to be my most important advice. And when you do feel your emotions, you're more susceptible to releasing them, because when you avoid your emotions, they end up chasing you. Okay? So I do feel this energy where you're kind of in the midst of shutting down and in the midst of having a breakdown. Have that breakdown. I sound crazy, right? I sound like an asshole. I sound like I shouldn't be a therapist and should be locked away. But have that breakdown. Because what that breakdown ideally is that breakdown is a release. And as you release that energy out of you, you're going to start to feel better and better. Do you guys ever cry and feel 10 times better after you've had a good cry? Like, honestly, when at the very rare times I do cry, because I find it hard to, but when I do cry, I feel fucking amazing. I love that shit. I wish I could be a little bitch sometimes and cry, man. I love that. And just not for nothing, though, either. You know, fuck the social status or the social cue. You're not a little bitch if you cry, okay? Everybody has a reason to cry. But the main point is that you release and you feel good and you purge, and it's such a good time. So if you guys are in the midst of that breakdown, have it. Have that breakdown. Let that energy out. And you're going to be feeling 10 times more popping when you're finished. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my water signs. Let's crack a lacking for the CancerMoon, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? That's it is for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. By the way, guys, I do just want to make a quick announcement. If you guys are having trouble understanding me today, Mercury's really fucking up my throat chakra. So my words are kind of everywhere. They're very scattered. You know, no, there's not a problem with me. My words are just very scattered. So Mercury's kind of on my ass today. So if you guys are noticing that, like, I'm trying to say things in the right flow and the right whatever, you get what I'm saying, okay? Just letting you guys know. Thank you so much, Ellie, for the $4.99. Much appreciated. Just letting you know, Mercury's fucking me up today. So try to understand me as best as you can. If you need clarification, hit me in the comments, okay? All right, messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's see what's shakalacking with you, right? It's so hard to find the words for things, man. That's what I feel. Cancer, energy between you and another person. King of Wands in reverse. Can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Hello. Page of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups, and then the Emperor card in reverse. Shit, man. Who is doing this to you? That's what I'll tell you. Someone is thinking about you emotionally, and you're picking up on that energy right now is what I'm seeing. Cancer, I don't know if you're randomly feeling sad or feeling random spurts of sadness. If you are, there's somebody who's thinking about you, and you're feeling their energy and picking up on their energy. I think this is a person you're not fond of, right? We got a King of Wands reversed. Paired with that Page of Cups as well is what I'm seeing here. So what I feel right now here, Cancer, is that if you are dealing with somebody that you no longer talk to, you're going to start feeling their energy of sadness calling out to you. That's the Queen of Cups. It may be vice versa for some. As for the outcome that's present, though, Emperor card in reverse, you're not taking any action on this because even though you might acknowledge that you're feeling somebody's energy, you don't want to talk to them or converse with them. Okay? So be very careful here. Because whoever you're connecting with, this is somebody that it can go both ways. It's either they miss you or they're miserable and want you to feel the same. So you have to be careful with what kind of person you're dealing with. Because I see two different scenarios. So for Cancer, for some of you, whoever this is you're dealing with may be a miserable person and they might want you to feel their misery. But if it's not a miserable person you're dealing with, then it could be somebody who's sad and missing you, and you might be picking up on that vibe as well. But with the Emperor card in reverse, whether you are knowing that you're doing this intuitively or whether you acknowledge that you're doing this, I feel like you're going to separate yourself from the vibe. So don't think that tomorrow is going to be a day where you're going to be super sad and super upset. I think you're going to be able to separate yourself from the vibe you're currently experiencing, so you won't be feeling their energy that much because intuitively, Cancer, by nature, you know how to separate which energy is yours and whatever another intrusive kind of energy is, okay? Due to the fact of how empathic you are. So you're going to be fine, all right? I'm just letting you guys know, though, there might be somebody out here who wishes misery on you. And if not, then it's just somebody who really does miss you. But you should know how it applies, if it applies, of course, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Hey, yo, thank you so much, Divine Angel Mermaid 1111. Thank you so much for sharing your amazing gift with us. You always have great insight, love, and light. Thank you, my dear. I really appreciate that donation as well. And thank you, Sean, for the $1.99. I appreciate that as well, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Air, water, fire, what's crack-a-lackin' for the Saggy, baby? What's going on for Sagittarian gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Goddamn, Sag, y'all got dramatic as shit. That Queen of Swords flew damn near off my desk. Woo! Sagittarius has said, fuck it. Stupid boy think that I need him. Yo, I cannot believe that girl from Disney Channel made a song. I don't know what her rapping name is, but she made a song. I used to see that chick on Disney Channel. What? Like, what? She dead said, stupid boy think that I need him. I fuck with that song, though. Hey, yo, what's cracking to my Sagittarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Thank you, Mel, for the $20. Much appreciated, boo. Thank you so much. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's see what's cracking for the Sagittarius gang. Hey, yo. Oh, shit. The song does resonate. That's it. Stupid boy think that I need him, bro. We got the Three of Cups reverse. Can be connecting with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. You got a Knight of Cups, a Nine of Cups reverse, and a Lover's reverse. Oh, my Lord, Sagittarius. You are dropping somebody real quick. Real motherfucking quick. All right, with this Knight of Cups, you're not scared to love again. You're also not scared to share your love. You're also not scared to have whoever it is you want. That's what I like here. Now, in regards to whoever you're dealing with here, okay, Sag, Nine of Cups reversed, very low vibrating energy, can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. With the person you're dealing with here, their energy is so low that they want you to feel the same way they feel. Misery loves company. That's the vibe that I'm picking up on. And I almost feel like whoever you're connecting with wants to feel needed by you, but they also want you to feel needed by them. So this kind of comes towards a very codependent energy because I feel like this is the kind of person who wants you to need them because they want to have some sort of control over you and all kinds of stuff like that, but you're not giving into it because it's like, I'm just going to take my business elsewhere, all right? Because you're in the space and time right now, Sagittarius, where it's like, I don't need anybody, let alone you. As for the outcome that's present, all right, Lover's card in reverse can be a Gemini. Yeah, you don't really feel the feelings and emotions you once felt for this person, let alone you're not digging with the way that they're coming at you. You know, codependency goes both ways. It goes the person who's dependent and the person who fuels the dependency. And you're not fueling the dependency on this person's end, so you're dropping that vibe and dropping this person, Sag. So yeah, I think this person wants you to feel needed by them, all right? They want you to need them, but you don't. And because you recognize you don't, you're just going to keep it popping, moving forward. King of Cups. He going to keep it popping, moving forward, all right? Goddamn, Sagittarian. Somebody wants your ass. Okay, going all the way back to we got air, water, fire, earth. Let's crack a lacking for the, we did the bull gang already, right? Let's crack it for the Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Jeez Louise, guys. Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, for the 881 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, baby. What's crack-a-lacking with you? You're welcome, Adriana. Hopefully I said that correctly, or Adrian. All right, Virgo, energy between you and another person. You got a 4 of Cups. Can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Libra as well. Virgo, you got an Ace of Wands reversed, an Empress card, and then you have, oh shit, then you got a 9 of Swords. Okay, for some of you here, you may have a partner who is pregnant. If you do have a partner who's pregnant, I'm feeling that they're definitely going through a lot right now, and they're specifically going through a lot right now because you don't want to be with them romantically. You may want to have the baby with them, but you don't want to be with them on a romantic level. So this is co-parenting 101. That might be the vibe that we're experiencing. Now, besides that, Virgo, some of you guys, very small chance, some of you guys are pregnant. Not all of you guys will be pregnant, okay? That's fine. So, based off what I'm currently seeing here, though, in a general consensus, someone here, Virgo, really wants to grow with you. They really want to expand with you, and they're heartbroken over your fact and decision to no longer be around. I have this feeling that you're ignoring somebody, and if it's not that you're ignoring somebody, you're pushing somebody out, and you're doing it due to the lack of passion you have for them. You no longer have passion for this person. You're no longer driven by them. You're no longer in love with them, and you can't kind of keep yourself around somebody that you don't want to be with. So in the bluntest but nicest way as possible, I think you're trying to kick this person out from you. And as you're letting this individual go, I feel like they're doing everything they can to continue to latch on because they don't want to lose you, they want to grow with you. And it's hard for them to really understand your decision here because it really hurts them. 9 of Swords. You know, they're up late at night thinking about it, wishing they could be with you, wishing they can have something that they clearly cannot have because I think you've made it very clear that you're not interested in them in that romantic kind of energy. So be very careful with that. The Empress here. This person does want to grow and expand with you, and I feel like they're holding on to you by a thread. They're holding on to your energy as much as they can in the hopes that you'll be with them, but you've already told them how you feel. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my air signs. What is crack-a-lackin' for the Gemini, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. How you guys doing today, man? I hope you guys are having a poppin' day. I know Mercury's been an interesting motherfucker today, but I hope you guys have had an awesome day so far. All right? Messages for my Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's cracking with you. Your energy's a little weird, but let's see. Energy between you and another person. 6 of Swords reversed. Can be connecting with a, almost at a fire sign, so you might be dealing with a Leo, but can be connecting with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, that's one of those moments where you still want something that you know is unhealthy for you, but you still want it somehow very deep down inside. This could be an energy of wanting an ex, but I don't feel that 100%. With the 6 of Swords reversed, there are some feelings that are coming up for you. And you want these feelings to dissipate, you want these feelings to go away, but you find it so goddamn hard to let go of them. Because first of all, Knight of Pentacles reversed, whoever you're connecting with here, they're not an active member or role in your life. This person's not playing a role in your life, they're not talking to you. This is an individual that is completely distant from you. And you already feel that there is never going to be another chance with them. So you've kind of come to an acceptance that you won't be with this person, but it's so hard for you to let go of what you feel towards them. And because you can't let go of what you feel towards them, you're tired of these feelings and emotions consistently arising, coming back up over and over and over again, because you already believe that there will never be a second chance. But you find it incredibly hard to let go of what it is you feel for them, so you feel like you're trapped in this non-stop cycle that keeps spinning around and around and around. But the truth of the situation is, though, here, Gemini, is that if you've already pictured that you're not going to be together with them again, you've already come to acceptance of not having to be with them. That is one of the main parts that you need to come to acceptance with when somebody doesn't want or reciprocate the energy you have. So you already came to acceptance about that. Just because you have feelings for somebody doesn't mean you need to be trapped in a cycle. You can love somebody, but you can still go find other people to love. It doesn't matter, as long as you are not over here wanting to be with this person to the extent of, I need them, I need them, I need them, it doesn't matter what feelings you got for them. You are still completely fine. You are still single. You are still ready to mingle. So get out there and do some mingling, Gemini, because you're not stuck. You're only stuck if you think you're stuck in a cycle. You know what cycles are, right? It's what your thoughts are cycling towards. It's what you think you are caught up in, and it's what you are putting yourself in. So when we are in cycles, it is not this thing outside of us. It is not the universe keeping us in this. It is us keeping ourselves in the karmic cycle. So you're jumping off the wheel. You got time to jump off the wheel, Gemini. You don't need to be stuck here. It don't matter if you like them. If you still got feelings for them, that's cool. But you don't need to be stuck there. Free yourself from the cycle. Acknowledge that you are, I like that, but acknowledge that you are no longer stuck. And the moment you walk away from this, then you're able to go find some other peeps. Okay? Like I said, you acknowledge that you're not going to be with them again. That's good. Your feelings will die out over time. It takes time to lose feelings for people. So continue doing you. Just know that those feelings will dissipate. Don't be mad at yourself because you feel the way you feel. Sometimes we feel the way we feel and we can't control it. And that's absolutely okay. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. My air signs are done. My water signs. What's cracking for the Scorpio, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 864 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. What messages do we got coming through for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Ooh, Scorpio. I feel like Scorpio is about to binge watch some Harry Potter, man. You're about to binge watch all the Harry Potter movies. Scorpio, I feel like you need to stay inside, okay? Or maybe that's what you're doing. You need a day off to stay inside and binge watch a lot of movies, okay? What's happening? Scorpio. We got an Empress card reverse and a Moon card. Ooh, there it is. Can be dealing with the Pisces possibly, or Libra, or Taurus as well. The Moon card to the Empress card in reverse is that energy of just not feeling happy, okay? It's a very uncomfortable energy. Some of you may not be feeling very well physically here too, but this is the I need to get under the blankets, order pizza, and watch Netflix. That's what you need. You need some self-care today, baby. There's a lot of emotions coming up. Let's take a look. Queen of Swords reverse, Five of Cups, ooh, baby. And the Queen of Cups energy here as well. So I don't know what recently happened in your life, Scorpio, but something really disappointed you. And whatever it is that's really disappointed you, I think you're trying to not fix your mind on it, okay? But you can't help but fix your thoughts on it. So there's something that's looping in your mind over and over again that you're thinking about that's upsetting you. And you are doing your best to kind of cut it out, but you feel like you're not powerful enough to cut it out this time. Queen of Swords reversed. You feel like you're not powerful enough to cut it out. And with the Queen of Cups here, you already are like, damn, I'm already going through a lot. Now I got more money, more problems, okay? I got more to add to the list of my problems. That Moon card and that Empress card in reverse is an energy of feeling like you're stuck. Feeling like you're stuck from growing out of things that make you sad. Because I feel like you've been so sad throughout this entire retrograde that it's like, can I catch a break? I'm tired of dealing with all this energy that I'm feeling. Especially this draining kind of energy that's coming towards you. There is just a big call to a release, and you're finding it almost impossible to release because you keep wallowing. And I don't want to say that in a bad way, but it's true. You are, you know, before Mercury makes me drag myself, let me talk real quick. Let me find the right words to say, because I'm not trying to trigger anybody, especially my Scorpios. Everybody has a length of different problems, and I am not telling you your feelings are not validated. Your feelings are validated, okay? But to a certain extent, we can find ourselves choosing to stay in our feels. That's, I guess, the term for it. We can find ourselves choosing to stay in our feels when we know that we can choose to do our best to heal from them. Sometimes we get caught in limbo. We could either heal from our feelings, or we can choose to stay there. And I think that some of you Scorpios are choosing to stay there because you're almost getting to the point where it's like, I give up, fuck it. I might as well let these negative ass energies and this negative ass feelings consume me. And when you let them consume you, you know, they continue to just keep going and going. You know, your feelings just continue to keep getting you and bringing you under. You know, if you guys have ever watched Big Mouth, it's like the depression kitty. You know, the depression kitty just keeps sinking you under and under and under and giving you all of this negative shit, and you just keep feeding into it. So when you get caught up in your feelings, and you acknowledge that you're caught up in them, if you are actively choosing to stay there, then you are actively choosing to feel like shit. And I love my Scorpios to death. I know my Scorpios are going through a lot, and I want to be there for every single one of you guys. If I could in the entire world, I would be there for everybody. But I can't, obviously. But the best thing for you to do is that if you acknowledge that you're staying here, that you are staying in your feels, instead of choosing to heal, then maybe it's time for you to choose to heal. Because you do deserve happiness. You know, I've met a lot of people that are depressed that tell me I don't want to be happy. But that's not true. That's not true at all. Everybody wants to be happy to an extent. And it's deep down inside that you want to be happy. Some people are like, I accept the darkness and the depression. I'm going to be depressed forever. That's not true. Because some of you guys really do want to be happy. And for those of you that say you don't, deep down inside you want that happiness too. Because nobody wants to be sad for the rest of their life. Nobody wants to be depressed for the rest of their life. And a lot of people deal with depression, and it's a very shitty thing. I've dealt with depression for years. But then I realized I was keeping myself depressed. Because I knew I wanted to be happy, but I also didn't want to make the changes to heal. I also didn't want to try to heal. I also didn't want to try to move past my problems. I wanted to stay there. Unfortunately. So, look, I'm sure Mercury might twist my words to make me sound like an asshole, and I really hope not, because I'm not trying to be one. I'm trying to help you guys as best as possible, and maybe I don't have the right words to say it, but I do hope that helps somebody in some sort of way, you know? You are more powerful than you think. Your brain is more powerful than you think. Your brain can literally obliterate depression in 2 seconds. Just by aligning yourself with one thought, just aligning yourself with one positive thought can change and move your entire reality. It's insane, but it honestly is true. So like I said, I might offend some people, and I'm not trying to, especially those of you that are depressed. I'm not trying to say your feelings are invalid. Your feelings are validated. But what I am saying is that you can move your emotions and you can change your emotions when you really put that work in to get through it. That is truth. Okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to look at the comments after this video. Hey yo, thank you so much, Amanda Joy Tarot, for the $5. Much appreciated, my love. Thank you. Okay? Alright, that was intense, Scorpio. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. I hope everybody knows that I'm not trying to be a dick. Okay. Water signs are done, air signs are done, fire signs. What is crackin' for the Aries, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got for Aries, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Fuck you, Grizzly. In the next 24 hours. Goddamn, Dan. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Alright, baby. What's crack-a-lackin' for my motherfucking Aries? Oh, hello. We got an Emperor card in reverse. Can be connecting possibly with another Aries, but Aries is popping through. You got an Ace of Cups, you got a Queen of Wands, and then you got a Knight of Swords. So based off what I'm currently seeing here, Aries, you really are letting go of a lot of shit, but you're also letting go of being in control right now, and I like that a lot. Aries, let me tell you something. I know this ain't gonna resonate to every Aries, but I will say it's looking good. Let me tell you something real quick, Aries. For those of you right now that are just living your best life, that are free motherfucking birds, this reading might resonate to you. You got an Ace of Cups, a Queen of Wands, and that outcome is a Knight of Swords. Ooh, baby. So you can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but I think some of you Aries here found somebody you fell in love with. And not only do you love this person just for the fact of who they are, you love them for their flirty nature. Because this is somebody that you would think would be a player, but believe it or not, they have some sort of loyalty. I feel like you're connecting to a person who's loyal, but they also know how to really flirt and mess around with you as well. So whoever this is you're connecting with, Aries, you got a Queen of Wands. You got somebody who's fearless and isn't scared to be with you. You got somebody who embraces you and really talks to you and fucks with you and lets you know exactly who you are. I feel like some of you Aries here are genuinely falling in love with somebody due to the fact of how much they hype you up, how much they really fuck with you, and how much they show you that they really fuck with you. You're falling in love here. As for the outcome that's present, Knight of Swords, this connection is going to go fast, man. It's going to go quick. This is one of those energies where you and this person will jump into a relationship super fast, and I feel like it's going to lead to a relationship super fast. So for some of you Aries, I really do feel that whoever this person is you're connecting with, they're a very understanding individual. They really do click with you super well, but one of the best features and best parts about them is really how passionate and how beautiful they make you feel. Because I feel like this person's got such a way with words that they really make you feel beautiful, gorgeous, goddamn on fire is the kind of vibe that I'm getting. So for some of you Aries here, you got a true gentleman or a true woman here who's really complimenting you, or who really compliments you and is making you feel how you deserve to be treated. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now, of course, like I said, it ain't going to resonate for all the Aries, but I do feel really good vibes here for those of you that are vibing with somebody right now. This will end to a relationship. This will lead to a relationship here. This person is really nice. I like whoever this individual is. They a hype man, bro. I fuck with that, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. My fire signs are done, water signs, air signs. Last but not least, what is crack-a-lackin' for the Capricorn, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? For the 789 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, baby. Let's go ahead and see what's crack-a-lackin'. Let's get one last shuffle and see what's going on for the Cappy. Dale. Capricorn, energy between you and another person. You got a Hermit card, can be connecting possibly with a Virgo. You have a King of Cups reversed, a Queen of Swords, and then you have a King of Wands in the reverse. So, based off what I'm seeing here, Capricorn, with the King of Cups in reverse, you're definitely really emotionally detached right now. There's a lot going on with the heart center. Like, I keep rubbing, you know, my heart over here. Like, I feel like there's a lot going on in your heart center, and I definitely feel like your heart's starting to turn a little bit cold, because some of you guys here are seeing a very pessimistic side of you. I think a lot of you guys, you're not moving to depression, Capricorn, but you're moving towards pessimism, sorry. And you're pessimistic because whoever this King of Wands was, there's somebody in your life who played you. They played you really hard. It could have been a fire sign here. But whoever this person is, they played you to the point of you're not that loving towards anyone right now. Not even yourself. You're in full hermit effect because of how bad this individual hurt you. Their words cut like a knife, their actions cut like a knife, and honestly, I feel like they took that spark of joy you had and kind of shoved it down your throat. Because with that King of Cups in reverse right now, you very are much so emotionally detached. You're really not in the mood for much or in the mood for anything. So Capricorn, whatever the fuck happened, this person really, really, really invoked some deep-ass pessimism into you. And are you going to let them get away with that? Real quick, just some real talk, you gonna let them get away with that? You gonna let somebody fuck you up that bad to the point where you're pessimistic about everything? I ain't letting nobody fuck me up like that. And I know damn well you ain't gonna let nobody fuck you up like that, right, Capricorn? It's absolutely okay to be upset, sure. But you gonna let them win like that? Real talk, Capricorn. Let's not let them win like that real quick. It don't matter what this individual did. I understand they upset you. Fine, you have every reason to be upset, but you do not let this person win. You do not let this person take away your shy bit of happiness. You do not let this person take away your ability to love. You do not let somebody do that to you, because the moment that you do, you let them win, and this individual don't deserve to win. You deserve to be on top. You deserve to be the player of your own game. So, what to do, baby? Are we gonna let this person win, or are we gonna decide to stand the fuck up and win the race ourselves? Now, I think that's what's more important. Let's stand the fuck up and win the race ourselves. I understand that you may feel like you are emotionally detached, that you are shut down, but deep down inside, your natural ass self, your loving self, your caring nature, your everything is buried inside of you. And it's only beneath the surface, it'll come right out. Capricorn, be yourself. Don't let this person do this. Okay? Trust me, you're gonna be alright. And whatever right now, even though right now you may feel very emotionally detached, just know that you're not going to be detached forever. Everything's going to be okay. This person didn't ruin your life forever. Okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Shit. I need to rise some stuff out of the cappies, okay? Don't let nobody do that shit to you. Damn. That's crazy. Real talk, because I'm just a little backstory. I used to take a lot of things to heart when I was younger. And people used to really, like, fuck me up. Like, people would say something to me, and I would shut down, and I would be shut down for, like, a long time, bro. For, like, days and days at end. And at some point, you know, I just came to the point of realization, and I was like, am I just going to let somebody do me like that? Am I going to let them win by making me feel like shit so they can be all high and mighty? I said, fuck that, bro. I got to the point where I stopped letting people's words and issues and actions just piss me off and take my energy. Because the moment somebody, you know, shuts you down, they already took your energy. You know, Capricorn, they took your energy. So don't let nobody steal your damn energy. Alright? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Hey, yo, thank you guys so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it, of course. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if it resonated, let me know down in those comments down below. Thank you guys so much for your beautiful donations today. I really appreciate that for everybody here who donated. For those of you that come in this chat day in and day out, always much love. Always appreciate that. Thank you guys for coming in and day out. Each and every single day, you guys are fantastic. I really do appreciate that. Absolutely. Guys, we are 1,000 subscribers away from 200K. I'm super fucking excited. I'm literally, like, we are right fucking there. We are at the brink. I'm so excited. If any of you guys here are new, feel free to drop a subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. That's all appreciated as well, okay? And I do want to just say, by the way, guys, I do apologize for some of you guys if your reading came out confusing. like I said, Mercury's had me by the balls today. It's been very hard to communicate how I feel about things and everything, so I just hope that you guys can get a good understanding, and I do apologize if I didn't present myself in the best way that I could, you know? Did my best, right? Live shows don't always go the best, and you can't really control that. So I hope that, you know, these messages resonate, and if they don't, better luck next time. I still appreciate you guys coming out and showing me lots of love, and yeah. With that being said, thank you guys so much. Take care. Have an awesome, fantastic, amazing rest of your day. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace. Love you guys. Thank you.